everyone. Thanks for coming out today. I know it's a beautiful Sunday, but I'm happy you're able to join me and Vancouver Pride Society on our first of 6 sessions learning about Vogue and its fundamentals. Before we start, we already had all the land acknowledgements and also our acknowledgements for our Black and Indigenous peoples. I also want to acknowledge that ballroom culture and the form of it actually comes from a long history, dates actually from drags early in the 60s, with the advent of Cristela Beja, who kind of started the whole Harlem scene that we know today. Ballroom culture is predominantly coming from Black, trans, Latinx, and queer communities based in New York and Harlem. And today I'm going to be sharing a bit of Vogue. So Vogue, the style of Vogue that I teach is Vogue Femme. Vogue Femme has 5 elements: hand performance, catwalk, duck walk, spins and dips, and floor performance. Oh, the mic is right over here. One second. This is our first day, y'all. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna work it out. Hey, everyone. Yes, come on, mic karaoke. Okay, here we go. So today we're gonna work on hand performance. Sorry, we're just gonna figure this out. And traditionally, so what I like to do when I'm doing hand performance first is we're gonna warm up. So you just join me warm up. We're gonna shake our hands to the front, just like big circles, front, circle, circle. So my hands slowly are just doing a little bit of a circle here. So it's warming up our joints. Hand performance is all about everything torso up. So anything arms, wrists, shoulders. Nice. And we'll do circles the other way around. And you can do this sitting down, standing up. Today's all going to be top part of the body, all chest up. So you don't have to worry about getting too much space today. The next few classes will go a little bit more and we'll have more space. And we'll keep moving. Yeah, so let's just do the circles into this outside and the sides. Circles out. So think of like you're washing bowls. I always like the idea, these little like metaphors. Just washing bowls. Yeah? And wash the bowls the other way. Nice. Cool. So we're just going to stretch out. Bring the front of the arm, like either arm that you have, in front of you, and use the other arm to push it in front. And you're gonna press it towards your body as much as you can, without feeling. If you feel any sharpness, just you can soften it a little bit. And you want to make sure your shoulder is down, so you're not hiking it up, but you're really finding a really long spine when you're doing a stretch. Yeah. Stretch it out. Let us know if you can hear the music. If you want us to make the music louder. Switch arms. Louder music. Are we good? Nice. So again here, shoulders in front, shoulders down, long neck. Nice. And we're just gonna bring the other arm, opposite arm, stretch over behind us. Louder music. I'm trying to move this mic down. Cool. So again, keep stretching. Breathing. Sorry. So we're going to bring this arm back. Sorry. Bring it back. And switch arms. Nice. So right now, music-wise, we're not going a full like hard like crazy Vogue Femme beat right now. We're doing like old school, almost like disco kind of fun, because historically this is where the music kind of originated from first. Yeah. So I just wanted to get also a nice little ease in. Yeah. Cool. So we're gonna do a little stretch of our heads. We're just gonna bring our heads forward, hand on the top. Because hand performance requires the top of the body, the head as well. You just want to stretch one up. Cool. And we're gonna go to the side. If you want to move your hips a little bit, move for the beat. Feel free. And other side. I've been here before. Don't wanna be here no more. Don't wanna be here no more. Nice, cool. Okay. So very first thing. So when I teach hand performance, I'm always using old way fundamentals to start for very beginners, yeah? So for old way, for a really quick old way breakdown, we're gonna do our little bit of our arms front. So we're gonna think, so everyone just maybe did circles earlier. We're gonna circle. We're gonna circle one arm, bring it to the front. So you kind of make a wall. Say if there's like I always like to say there's like a fridge or something in the front of us. Yeah. And then we're gonna roll the other wrist front. Boom. Yeah. Cool. We're gonna roll wrist front towards ourselves to go out. Roll wrist to go out. Nice. So we're gonna go up, 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 and then down, and then down. Yeah. Cool. So we always call like old way is the original way because it gives us a structure. Yeah. And like old way was always the movement was based using like breakdancing inspiration, popping, kung fu, and also of course the images in the Vogue magazine. So we're trying to get those lines into our body. So once you go into femme, which is more softer, we can break from it. Yeah. So you'll see later what I mean. You'll see. Yeah. So we're gonna go again, front and front to the side, side to the side, and up, up, and up, and down, and down. Again, we're gonna go front and front to the side, side, and side, and up, and up, and down, and down. A little faster. Front, front, side, side, up, up, down. 3 more times like that. And front, to the side, and up, and down. 2 more times. Front, front, side, side, up, up. Last time. Front, and side, and side, and up, and down, and down. Nice. So I always forget to do this because it's just kind of an innate thing for me. But when you're voguing in general, it's a full body experience. So even though we're working hand performance today, you want to make sure your face, you're giving face, you find the angle. So for me, so we're just talking about face a little bit. I always do kind of like a little bit of a chin up because of like specifically my own facial structure. Go a little bit up, so it's kind of like you're very expensive. You're looking down, so you can't. If you go here, psychologically, it looks like like you're thinking, right? So when you're up, there's this confidence, yeah. So you gotta fake it till you make it, yeah. I'm always like, I don't got the money to put that stuff in, but if you style it, you look up, you can go anywhere. You know what I mean? So same thing in Vogue, yeah. Everything, it's like this idea of like creating your environment so you become it. You know what I mean? So when we're posing, when we're doing our hands, you want to think down with the shoulders. Yeah, so you don't go up. So you create this line of your neck. Yeah. Again here, and you'll see better on the side. So from here, instead of going up, I'm really pressing down. It's very counterintuitive for us because sometimes we're like, move arm, and it's like shoulder. But you want to think poise, line, create that line. Yeah. Again, line. Again, line up. Again, line up. Again, line down, and line down. And then posture-wise, like everyone talks about good posture, but it's really about just finding the connection of your rib cage to your pelvis. So if you're here and you're doing this, it's not that exciting, right? You're like, yeah, guys, like let's vogue, yeah. You want to create this confident chest, and this actually is like a very much if you think of like animals and like the jungle, like animals that are like this are showing like fear and like there's like trauma and fear. So animals that are like this, especially when they're battling, it's like big chest. Sorry, I'm like going into like, all these other things because this is just like my own dance movement practice, but it's all informative, y'all. You gotta learn everything to learn everything, yeah? Cool. So again, so let's do the same thing. We'll do 4 drills. D, 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 up. Think like everything's a picture. Think picture, 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 yeah? Cool. This is a little bit slower. Let's do a little hobby. Let's go a little more closer to what we know. So this is Masters of Work, which is like a very iconic track we use in ballroom. You hear the ha, no, 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 like little crash, and I'll go louder so you can hear that. Yeah, so it's gonna go like this is gonna be our drills, the 4, yeah? Cool, 4 times. Let's try it. 5, 6, pose, here we go. And front, side, up, down, front, side, up. 2 more times. Front, up, again. Up, down. Okay, take a break. I know we're like, whoa, it's so much faster. So let's go slow. Have the tempo just to feel it, and you can decide at home how you want to do it. If you want to go fast, go fast. If you want to go slow, I don't see you, so you just gotta challenge yourself. You know what I mean? Cool. So I'll go slow, whistle to the beat, so you have it. So slow. Here we go. 4 times. And front. To the front, to the side, to the side. And up, and up. Don't forget about your shoulders. Again. Front, side, side, up, up. 2 more times. Shoulders down. Face, face. Give face. Show your face. Don't forget about your face. 1 more time. Here we go. And 1, 2, side, side, up, up, down, down. Yes, come on, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna keep going because we gotta keep. There's so much to learn. We can spend a whole day on, like, a whole week on one element. We want to keep going, yeah. So let's do a little bit of a brain teaser for this. So we're gonna go front. So as this one's gonna go, we're gonna go bring the other arm. But as this arm goes, we're gonna go to the side. Whoa, mind blown. So we're multitasking. So if you've done like kind of like this kind of thing, yeah. So you want to think. So one arm's ahead of the other one always. Yeah. Cool. So just try it slowly. You're like, Ralph, calm down. So we're gonna go front to the side, then up, then down, back to the front. Y'all are freaking out in your couches right now in your pajamas. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. Get a quick drink of your, like, I don't know, mimosa, whatever you got, your Caesar. Drink it. You got it, yeah? So we're going to go front. Opposite arm does, yeah. So you see what's happening here? It's kind of like a ghost imprint. It's like doing, so it's kind of doing the thing that just happened, yeah? Up, down. Yeah? So just, I'm going to give you your own time to just think about that as, so just try doing it at home on your own speed. We're not going to go fast with this one for today. We're just going to work on trying to do it, yeah? And the in-between, so if you're watching me, I'm going front. The in-between is this. They come together. This is always going to be my home base. Home base is a circle. Home base, bam, home base, bam. Bring it home, bring it out. So if you don't know, if you're like, what to do, you're just going to just wait here. Be like, wait until you remember. You're like, what? Oh, yeah, great, boom. And then I'm here. And then I'm boom. And then bring it here. And bring it in front. Yeah? So this is just a little brain teaser for us to just practice. Bam. So we can just get it in our brains. Because the thing is with Vogue, with any street dance style really, is it's a freestyle form. So it's not about like learning choreography. Like you're actually like, you get a whole bunch of tools in your belt. And then when you're dancing and you're freestyling at a club or with your friends or at a battle, you kind of just, you use whatever tools you got in relation to the music, in relation to the energy at the moment. You know what I mean? So it's not just about like having a cool TikTok, like learn the move thing. Like you're actually dancing, which is very empowering and very new for lots of people. So I'm going to give you the tools to empower yourself to Vogue at home without learning a combo. You know what I mean? Cool. Sorry. I talk a lot. I hopefully you like it. Comment if you don't. I'll stop talking. So we'll know for next time. So again, we're going to go front to the side. Opposite. We'll do it a few more times. Bam. And just do whatever you can at home. If you want to stick to the old drill that we did earlier before this, but it's easier, you want to work on that, go ahead. You work at your own pace in this internet world of classes now. Boom. Bam. So think posing. It's always you're like, boom. And for me with these arms, it's so linear. I think of like having like really long draped fabric or something. Like you have like big, bellowy sleeves. Just think of it. Bam. Boom. Doom. Boom. Like think like old school Vogue from the 50s. Doom. Boom. Bah. Boom. Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera. So if it all fails, if you're like, I don't feel good, just put a smile on. Just keep doing your thing, yeah? Boom. 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 Yeah? Cool. Check it out. Great job, everyone. So we're just going to get our wrists a little warmed up. So just to the side. And again, like we did earlier, just a little bit of a light pressure in the front. This is a classic old way beat. Classic. Twist it over, so now your palm is facing palm. Cool. Other arm. and switch it back. Cool, nice, cool. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Cool, so we're gonna do one more drill, one more old way arm drill that I like. Well, it's kind of like more of like a, almost inspired by like popping or tutting. If you want to learn more about that, Google that shit. It's all there. I can tell you later another day, but we're gonna work on this, right? So arms are gonna go, bam. So you see the arm here? There's kind of like a little bit of a 90-degree angle happening. Yeah. From here, I'm gonna keep my wrist there. Elbow's gonna go up. Yeah. Cool. And this is where I'm saying it looks like popping or tutting, because popping and tutting dancing, like street dance, has a real lot of inspiration from robotics and like shapes and lines, like almost from the hieroglyphs, similar to how old way Vogue is. Yeah. So we're gonna break this down. So we're gonna go here. Sorry, over here. Also, elbows in like my little, what is this called? The kidney? I don't know. The kidney's in here. Your hip. Your hip. Cool. Hip. Like Serena Health. Wrist up. Boom. From here, elbow will stay where it is. It becomes a fixed point, yeah? Stays there. We're gonna bring this up. Boom, yeah? Cool. And then from here, shoulders stay where it is, and we're gonna bring this whole angle to the front of my face. Yeah? Cool. Again, opposite. Open it up. Keep that elbow there. Twist down. Nice. Keep that wrist there and bring the elbow in. Boom. Cool. Shake it out. I know, that feels really funky for some of y'all. I know, it's all good. It's really good for your typing later when you're working. A little good workout for your hands to switch it out. So we're gonna go here. Boom. Wrist stays there. Elbow goes up. Elbow stays there. Wrist goes up. And this whole shape here stays, and shoulder just comes in. So like a little bit of like a fridge door. Just close it, yeah? Cool. Open it up. Wrist goes down, and elbow goes in. Cool, yeah? So shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. I by no means am an old way Voguer, so don't come for me, y'all. I just know these fundamentals are good for my Vogue fam. So if y'all be like, he doesn't do all way, girl, I did not say that, okay? I'm just saying these are really great skills to have, so we're gonna work on them, yeah? So again, a little bit of wrist here, elbow in, bring it up. Boom, bring it up. Close it, close it. Again, open, wrist, down, elbow, in. Nice. Other arm, boom. Elbow up, wrist up, close it up. Nice. Open it, close down, side, down. Cool. So we're gonna do both now, both at the same time. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not a. Come on, Spotify, you be undoing all this. Okay, sorry, 1 second. We're gonna change up the music a bit. We're gonna go more into a little bit of. There we go. That's something a little bit. A little sound back. Okay, go so. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Again, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Last time. Bring it up and boom and open, down, break, boom. Woo! I feel that in my wrist because you're getting this really nice line. A really good old way and also new way girl has a full 90-degree. You find that full 90-degree line. Boom. So that takes time. Y'all don't be like, I can't do it. So I always like to say people who are first coming into class, learning a dance, like any language, is like takes time. You can't just be like, I'm really cute at doing it right away. It takes time. So you gotta like put effort. Like you would learn Japanese or Cantonese or like I don't know, like some sort of Dothraki or something. I don't know. Like you gotta put effort. You don't just gotta you don't just pick it up. Yeah. So you gotta work on it. So this is what we're gonna do the next 6 weeks. So we better see you back. Cool. So we're gonna go again. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Open, close, boom, boom. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and 2 more times. Boom, boom. Up and cross. Over. One last time. And boom, 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 boom. Open and ding, ding. Nice, cool. Shake it out, shake it out. So these kind of shapes that we're this is where we get these kind of like model poses is because of these kind of practices. So just work on these, play with these, and then we'll get back on these later next week and add them to a catwalk. Cool, cool. So shake it out. We're gonna switch it up. So we're gonna go into like a Vogue Femme kind of style, more of hand performance now that we have our base, a little bit of a structured base from our Vogue Femme. So let me find the beat. Let me find the beat. Okay.
Predicted to hit the US coast.
I love these little intros. And if you want to know more about music, you can go to our band VogueJam.com. We actually have a link for all the music that I'm using today. It's all on SoundCloud. It's a compiled playlist of all these DJs from the US and parts of the world that exclusively make music for ballroom culture. So we can send a link on later today on the chat or on our event page later. Yeah, cool. So we're gonna circle. So we're gonna start with circles first for Vogue Femme hands. So we're gonna go circles out. So similar like we did earlier with our old way on from here, like elbows stay where they are. You're just now circling out. So if you go from the side, they're kind of grazing the front of my body. Yeah, as much as you can. Circles. Nice. Cool. So circles out. Circles out. Again, circles out, circles out. And let's go other way, other way, other way, other way. Nice. Keep going. Keep those elbows up. This is very much an arm-strong dance. Armstrong dance. Okay, cool. Circle it out. So we're going to do opposite arms now. So we're going to go out, out. We're going to circle out and out. Circle out and out. Again, circle out and out. Circle out and out. A little faster. Out, 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 out. Almost done. Out, 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 out. Woo! Shake it out. Sorry, this song. So, with this, you don't want to go into the mode of muscling through. You're using the weight of your arm. So say like I don't know physics, but think of like a pendulum, right? Is that physics, Serene? Physics? Pendulum? Okay, cool. I'm just like, that's my lifeline's right behind the camera. So we're gonna go open to go down. So as it's going down, we collect that energy on the very top point. So we're doing the least amount of energy. It shouldn't feel like you're gonna, yeah, it should feel really loose. Because the thing is, when you're voguing, especially at a ball, if there's like, say there's like 30 people walking, if you're gonna battle, that's gonna give you like maybe like 6 battles or 7 battles. You're gonna be exhausted. That's like a 30 seconds, 1 minute. Like you gotta keep your momentum and your energy like tight so you can like really use it when you need to. Yeah. So arms is a great place because we can just chill. It's not using the rest of the body. But it has its own difficulties in other ways when it comes to like creativity or technique, yeah? So you want to make sure. So just think like heavy. Once it's going down, you're already going up. So don't do too much work when you're up in the air, yeah? Cool. Nice. Check it out. So we're going to go open out. We're going to go out like we're doing a front stroke in swimming, yeah? Boom. Boom. Front. Front. Again. Front. Front. Nice. Boom. 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 Keep going. You're swimming. You're swimming. You're going. You're going. Get that gold medal. Yes. Bam. Cool. Great, great, great. So we're going to go. Check it out. We're going to do this new thing now. We're going to go crossover. 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 This is a really, really simple breakdown of a hand performance. Breakdown. Circle. down, yeah? And Naomi Mandelano taught me this back in New York, my old house mother. She's also in Legendary, if you've seen it on HBO Max. It's a great show about ballroom culture, or a little bit introduction to it. So you can check it out. So cool. So we're gonna cross over, open, you circle, and down. Cross, over, circle, down. So again, like we did earlier, we're going to go over here. You want to keep your elbows up to circle down, yeah? The reason why I say this is like if you move your elbows too much, you lose the line, and it looks like a rave dance, which is like not what we're going for today, yeah? Cool. So the elbows up, keep it so that the image, you can actually see the shape of the line, yeah? Cross, over, circle, down. Cross, over, circle. And on the side, if you see, make sure your hands are going over the head, yeah? Circle, down. Cross, over the head, circle, down. Keep going. Cross, over, circle, down, cross, over, circle, down. 2 more times. 2, 3, 4. Last time. Boom, circle, down. Bam. Good job, y'all. So we're going to do 2 together. 1, 2, over, down, 2, 2, over. Then we're going to do one hand. So just choose one arm. Cross, over, circle, down. Choose another arm. Cross, over, circle. Choose another arm. Use the other arm, yeah? So that's going to be our drill, yeah? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 5, 6. Then one arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? Cool. So predominantly a ballroom music has the structure of like a 4 count, an 8 count, a 16. So it's always on the 4 that you hear the ha. Yeah, so we kind of use it as a structure for a movement when you're learning, just so you can have that pattern in your head. But really, when you're battling, the musicality and the only priority is hitting the beat, or the ha beat, is hitting the 4. Yeah, when you're doing your dip. Basically, anything else, just be on beat. You don't gotta repeat the same things in 4s or 6s or 8s or whatever. Yeah, this is how we're practicing today. Yeah, cool. So let's do it again. We're gonna go cross, over, circle 2 times, doom, doom. 1 arm, 1 arm, circle, down, boom, boom, circle, down, yeah? One other thing, with my hands, if you see from the side, I do a little bit of a tap. So if you look really close up, I'm tapping my little shoulder, yeah? So kind of like, so it's not like aggressive, like a big hand on my body. It's light, yeah? Because when you do it, it creates this illusion of it being a soft shape, yeah? Cross, over, circle, 1 arm, 1 arm, down, other arm, boom, 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 boom. And I think same thing we did earlier from our old way portion of the class. Think of the shape of the line. So here, especially here, you're framing your face. You're literally framing your face. Yeah. So if you do this, if you cut your neck off, it's not really cute because it cuts the line off. So you create this big halo over your face. Yeah. Boom, boom, cross, over, circle, down, 1 arm, 1 arm, circle, other arm, boom, 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 boom. Cool. So we're gonna do 4 times on the beat. Let's try it. 5, 6, 5. Here we go. And 1. 1 arm. Again, cross. 1 arm. 2 more times, cross. 1 arm. Last time. 1 arm. Nice. So again, especially when you're going faster, you need to really utilize the speed that you're creating with your momentum. Yeah. So you're not just like, so if you go hard, it's really hard to find that speed. Yeah. So find the softness in the hand to create speed. Yeah. Cool. So we're gonna add on. We're gonna do a different thing, kind of similar but different. Yeah. So we're gonna cross. We're gonna add a bit of the old way we did earlier. So we're gonna cross, over, circle. We're gonna go front. Yeah. We're gonna see on a cross, over. We're gonna circle to the side. Cross, over, circle, up, cross, over, circle, down. So we're mixing both from what we just did and also the old way, yeah? So again, that's going. Cross, over, circle, front, cross, over, circle, side, cross, over, circle, up, cross, over, circle, down. Again, cross, over, circle, front, cross, over, circle, side and up, cross, over, circle, up, cross, over, circle, down. 2 more times, cross, over, circle, front, cross, over, circle, side, cross, over, circle, up, cross, over, circle. 1 more time, cross, over, circle, front, cross, over, circle, side, cross, over, circle, up, cross, over, circle, down. Woo! Get a quick water. You deserve it. This is our halfway point. Water break. I'm drinking Schweppes. Can we say that? I don't know, Brandon. Okay, breathe. You got it. So, this last bit of class, we're going to work on a little more of these hand things again, just to add an extra layer. And then we're going to work on actually how to freestyle with our music. Yeah? Cool? So, we're going to go one more time. We're going to go, we're going to do the same thing. So, cross over, circle to the front. Then it's going to go, we're going to circle out, circle, front. Yeah? So, again, we're going to go cross, over, circle, front. And just the wrist, almost like the arms stay kind of straight. And just the wrist doing the work. Circle out, circle, front. Cool? One more time. Cross, over, circle, front, circle, out, circle, front. Next, we're going to go front, front, open, boom. Yeah? So this is a very much a chest-oriented shape. Vogue Femme specifically, originally before the Butch Queens did it, it was actually the Femme Queen. So it was the trans women of the ballroom community who didn't want to move like Old Way, because Old Way actually had a lot of more almost masculine undertones, or overtones, I guess. Undertones, yeah, masculine undertones. So Vogue Femme was the way that they could create these shapes and lines, and also inspired by ballet and jazz and modern and other classical dance forms that actually created this kind of more fluid kind of way of moving. So that's why when we're doing these little titty breast chest images, is because it was because of the trans women were trying to show that they're women, that they're showing their chest. Yeah. So we kind of do that in honor of those peoples. Yeah. Cool. So cross, over, circle, front, and we're gonna circle it out, circle, out, circle, front. And it's gonna go one arm, open, bam. Nice. So that's our drill. Yeah. That's our next learning drill. Yeah. So we're gonna go cross, over, circle, front. We're gonna circle out, circle, front. Then one arm, open, bam. Bam. Yeah. Cool. Let's change. I don't like that beat. It's really funny though. But bam. Is that better? Cool. So do the same again. We're gonna go cross, over, circle, front, circle, out, circle, front. One arm, cross, up, down. Yeah. So just watch it. Watch it fast. Cool. So let's try that again a little faster. 4 times through. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and cross and front, over, out. 1 and break. Again, cross. Boom. Circle out. T, break. Repeat 2 more times. Cross and circle out. 1 arm. Break. 1 last time. Bam, bam, bam. Circle out. T, bam. Yes! You got it. Cool. We're going to do 2 more times just for good measure, and then we'll move on, yeah? So when you're doing this, you want to, so this feeling of this female body, this shape, this kind of embodiment. You really want to. So you want to. For you, I don't know if you can see. I have a little bit of a bevel situation in my leg, so I create this line of this shape. Yeah. So I'm kind of sitting on my hip, and especially when I'm doing it something like this, I want to show that feminine figure. Yeah. So when we're doing it, so we want to think cross, cross, circle, front, circle, out, circle, front, then chest, chest, bam, bam. Cool, yeah? And actually, you know what? Let's just take it a step further. We're gonna go open our hips. Just put our hands on our hips. We're gonna side, the little side of the hips because you can see my pelvis still. Side, side. Yeah, so just sit in it. Sit in your hip. Sit in your hip. Boom. Yeah? Sit, 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 sit. Nice. So we're gonna add the arms. We're gonna do arms. Every hip is gonna be an arm. Over, circle, front, circle, out, circle, front, cross, over, up, and. Cool? I know, it's like we're adding legs now. Woo! Okay, so just think, just if it hits too much, you need to stay up, but I just want to, you can try it if you want to try it, yeah? So you're going to sit, over, circle, front, circle, out, circle, front, arm, arm, up, boom. Cool. Cool. Again. So 1, 2, over, boom, circle, out, circle, front, over, and boom. Cool. Let's do that. Let's do it 2 times in a row. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and cross, over, circle, front, circle, side, circle, front, then arm, arm, up, boom. Again, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Circle, out, circle, front, chest, chest, boom, boom. Nice. We should do 2 more times, yeah? Okay, here we go. Slow tempo again, like we just did, just to keep it in our brains, yeah? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, here we go. And cross, over, circle, and circle, out, circle, arm, boom, boom, chest, and. Cool. One more time. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Circle, out, circle, front, chest, chest, open, up. Nice. More. Cool. So before we go into freestyle mode, we're gonna just do 1 more arm so we can learn it so we can keep it for next week, which is a basic catwalk arm. So we're gonna show arms here. Little thing. So this is what we see in like all the girls are like gack, all like the drag queens are doing, yeah. So this is how you do it in Vogue and like where we do it in ballroom, yeah. So arms gonna go in front. Show your rings off both sides. Cross over, yeah. Cross over, yeah. You'll see next week when as a continuation of next week why we cross over, because when our hips move and our legs move, it makes a whole thing, yeah. So again, we're just gonna go boom, over, 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 yeah. So if once you start doing this palm situation, it's really not. It's like you're just kind of throwing the energy away, yeah. So by bringing your wrist in, you're actually keeping the energy back into your body, which shows us like a look of like strength, or like I don't know, that's my idea, but it looks stronger, yeah. Instead of like give it to me. This is like I already have it, you know. It's like I thought the ring's on my finger. You don't get, you know what I mean? It shows that sense of like, you know, that little detail, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. That's not to say that you can be like this. Like there's like we do this all the time in ballroom too. It's just like how you do it, you know what I mean? And for this specific shape, it's fingers, palms in towards the body, palms in towards the body. Yeah. Also this top hand here, palm is in my body. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Scrap that. Boom. We did all that crazy choreography kind of shapes practicing. Now we're gonna work more on like the 3 kind of fundamentals, which we've like when it comes to improvising or freestyling for head performance. So we kind of done it already. We already did it already in the structured stuff. Well, I'm gonna get you at home to use your imagination to improvise, to freestyle. Because I think once we start breaking that bridge, the easier it is for us to dance. You know what I mean? Instead of being like, Ralph taught me how to do this shape here like this. You know? So I mean, you can do this if you want. It's kind of cute. Like, if you want to do like that, it's cute. Yeah. So we're gonna work first on circles. So we already did circles earlier. This is a circle. This is a circle. This is a circle. Yeah. So at home, I'm gonna play the beat. I'll do it with you. You can copy me if you want, but I want you to at home in your own place, even maybe close your eyes. Try to work on circles. Just imagine circles in the space, either from your wrists, from your elbows, full arms. Yeah. So this is like at home. I can't see you, so you could just be sitting and like watching like I don't know the new Naruto or something. I don't know, but like do like just try it. Yeah. I'll play a different beat. Oh. So just think circles, but please be on the beat. That's all I care about. Just be on the beat. That's all that matters. So do circles, do everything, but just find the beat. Clap with me at home. D D D. Like there's such a strong tempo, yeah. And like the tempo comes from years and years. There's a long history of like where house comes from, inspiration from blues and African dance and African music, you know. So there's a whole history. So if you don't hit the beat, it's kind of like insulting like the culture. You know what I mean? So like just find the beat. Let's find the beat. We'll work on it. Don't worry. So circles, 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 circles. You can do just one arm if you want. Just work on one arm. And I want you at home to just practice. It's like, what's a circle? This is also a circle. How can you make circles in different parts of the body? Your elbow circles. Circles, yeah. That's actually good. Let's just do one arm. One arm. Let's choose one arm, make circles. So if you want to draw a circle. So it's really just practicing the range of your motion. And you're already done a lot of them, so you can just repeat what you already know. Nice. Other arm. Circle it around. So also think of different parts of the body, different parts of the space. Nice. Cool. Both arms. Circles. How one circle one can do like a small circle while the other one's doing a big circle. Nice. Cool. Got it? So we're gonna do two more things, and then we're gonna actually learn like the last hand thing that I really want us to work on. So next thing is waves. So there's something that like is like very much like popping inspired. But see how my fingers are doing these little, as to the best of your ability, try to create some sort of wave structure. Yes, sir. So you could extend it to the rest of the arm. So again, this is playing with the fluidity of Vogue Femme, like how fluid it is, and like the idea of being very, very soft, very feminine, very airy. So instead of like harsh lines like old way would be, yeah. So let's practice being shaped. So just one arm again. Work on your waves. Wave, wave it, wave it. And the articulation to get like where I am at takes time for sure. So it's something we'll work on. Wave it, wave it. And also, I love this idea. You can switch arms now. I love this idea of this like wavy because I think of a snake, and then I think the S shape of a female figure, and I think this line. So we're kind of like creating that feminine shape with the arm. You know what I mean? Through this S shape. Boom. Nice. Wavy, wavy. So we kind of add those circles in it as well. Nice. Let's do both arms. So you can do opposing waves, or you can do both. Like you're kind of like a bird, yeah. But just practice with these opposing waves, and keep it. So practice with far away waves and something really tighter into the body. Yeah. Bam. Nice. Yes, waves. Ooh, wavy, wavy, wavy. Nice. And you can add the head to it. So almost like the head just joins after you, yeah? Cool? Great. Last thing, really quick, we're gonna do taps, yeah? Taps is like, I always call it like Macarena. We did this already. We didn't do Macarena already. But think like, like, man, like, yeah. So it's Macarena, but you can also add taps in the space. So you're almost like, it's like you have something, you're gonna put something on a shelf. You're like, I'm gonna put it here, I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, so play with taps. So you can play taps in the body, one arm at a time. So just do the one arm, tap, you can tap your head. And also like in face, you also see the girls like they're tapping their face to show how soft their skin is, how pristine their skin is. So similar idea, you're just tapping, tap, tap, you can tap the space, tap, 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 tap. Other arm, tap, 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 tap. Tap your other arm if you want. Tap, again, tap the space. Tap both arms. Tap. So all these are ways just to accent and embody the movement of the beat. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of the point of all these like street dance styles. Is like it's all about musicality. It's all about embodying the music. Yeah. Bam, bam. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So this one, I want to say this one for the end because it's kind of one of the harder things to do. So, it's like this 8 hand that we're gonna work on. So everyone, find this shape. So our arms should be super warm by now. Yes, sir. Arms should be super warm right now. So I'm gonna use for if you want. So just to help you, I'm gonna reference the camera in front of me. So don't be like right or left hand, right hand. Yeah. So whatever you see in front of you, just you can copy what I do. Yeah. So my hand that's going towards the camera is gonna flip. Yeah. So you see I create the shape, and then inside, the other hand, opposing hand is coming towards my stomach. Palms are up. Both palms are up still. Yeah. Cool. I'm going here. From after that, I'm gonna open. So there's this point where these join in, and they will open up. Yeah. So this is the next shape. Yeah. Cool. Next, I bring in the opposing hand into my stomach, and this hand stays out, and it curls to go back to the front. Yeah. It's crazy. I know. So I'm gonna bring this camera a little lower so you can see. This one you just need to really work on it. Yeah. Cool. So we're here. Bam. Yeah. Wrist front. We're gonna open it up. Bring it in. This is gonna, so this hand closer to the camera is gonna tuck itself in. Bam. Yeah. We should never see it go through here, ever. So like again, like we're washing a bowl. And it's like washing dishes. I don't know. Being Filipino, I don't know. Yo. Okay, so a lot to unpack there. So it's another day. So we're gonna bring it front. We're gonna open it up. I'm really funny, I promise. Bring it in, cross, boom, yeah. Again, front, open, bring it in, boom. Did anyone comment on that joke? Is it like too much? Bring it up, bring it in, boom. Again, front, open, in, boom. Okay, pause. I'm gonna go to the side so you can see it because you need all the angles. I know. Bring it in front. Gonna open it up, in, and front, open, in, boom. Again, front, open, boom. Last time, front, open, in, boom. Yeah, cool. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. Work on it at home while I'm doing this slowly so you can see the mechanics. This specific hand is kind of the base for all Vogue Femme, honestly, I think. But I usually teach it later to the end until you're warmed up, because it's really hard to just get in it right away. I feel if you do the little things we did earlier beforehand, it kind of preps you to do this one. But once you know this, you can literally do any hand performance because this is the structure of everything, yeah? I'll show you in a second what I mean. Open it up. Cool. And we'll have this video up for you to keep practicing. So if you miss it or forget or need to reference it again, you can come back to it, yeah? Also, if you can, try to do the other side if you can. But you know what? Today, let's work on the right side, yeah? But always, 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 when you're learning any type of movement, try to offset it by doing the other side because you want to balance your body out. So it just gives you more opportunity what you can do with your body, yeah? Cool, open it up. Cool. So what else? Keep going. What I was saying is like, so what if you keep going with the eights, you can bring it out to outside. And if you imagine like your hands have like little like towelettes, like you're kind of creating this like oppositional. So that's what you see. I see it. Did you see it? I'm telling. So you're just creating these kind of like these figure eight tornado things. Boom. And it's the same thing. So even if you do one arm, like you have pizza, I don't know, you're like throwing pizza up. Literally, I think of pizza. When I do this, like I'm just throwing pizza up. Yeah, if you do the other arm, yeah. But you create that circular round shape that you really like to see in Vogue Femme hands. Yeah, and it all comes from this, yeah? Cool? Great, okay. That's all we're gonna do specifically for movement-wise. So I wanna show you with like a beat, all the things we learned today together, yeah? So you can join me, we can dance together, or you can just watch me whenever you like. But I just wanna show how we can implement and add it to actual hand performance. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna play a beat. I'm gonna play a very traditional Kevin Aviance beat. You see this in every hand performance battle. It's called Dindada. If you don't know it, get into it because it's like amazing. I met Kevin Aviance in Pride maybe like 2 years ago, and I got up on the stage, and then it was really funny because he was doing this big like who wants to Vogue? And it's like it was a very like non-POC crowd, so it was like there was like 5 POCs that went up on the stage. And we were like, and like if only two knew, only I knew how to Vogue, which is really Anyways, and I won the prize, and I won the whatever. I got a hat or something, and he's like, "Do you want to join the House of Aviance?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm already part of a house." And he's like, "Okay, thank you." And it's just like I'm like, "Oh my god, this guy's an icon. If you know him, like they're an icon." Anyways, little funny anecdote as I look for the song because I need all that time. Yeah, but this track, if you want to be a good hand performance girl, like you have to know this beat. Like it's mandatory. There's no option, honestly. Oops, come on. DJ Mike. Sorry, I thought I had it on my theme. Thank you. Okay, so this is like the bass. So
you are now listening to
this is like the one.
DJ Mike. Yeah.
Bitch. Sorry, that was so full. Sorry, y'all. So that's like a really great beat. If you want to like get into it, that's Dindada Crash. It's actually with the Mike Q remix. If you start, you can't just stop. So I think I keep going. Woo! Catch a breath. Oh, that was fun, eh? Wow. Okay. So I want to get these last 5 minutes for questions. Do we have any questions? hit us up. I'll give this last 5 minutes. Just ask us questions, and I can break it down for you here. That's the hardest part, especially with these kind of classes online. You don't have the immediacy of asking and answering. So I always spend the last 5 minutes just to ask some questions. So if you got a question, put it on the chat, wherever you're at, and then we'll try to reply back to it. Yeah, I'll check all my places I've checked on. Ask us a question. I shouldn't sing. Yeah, so while we're waiting for questions, we'll talk about the ball that we're doing with Pride Society. So my nonprofit organization, Vogue Jam, we first started in 2017, officially nonprofit earlier this fall. We have collaborated with them through Pride Society on the first of hopefully many balls during Pride. It's called the Bougie Ball. Our theme this year is inspired by like stores like Lowe's or Canadian Tire. It's kind of like this home renovation kind of vibe, yeah. So all of our category breakdowns are going to come out actually tomorrow. So if you want to join more and learn more about the ball, you can go to vanvogejam.com. Also on the Vancouver Pride Society, there should be info as well. We have an Eventbrite and also a Facebook event. Bougie Ball, July 29th, Wednesday, 5 p.m. We have judges from New York. We have Slim Extravaganza from New York. Isla Ebony from LA. Snoopy Longvan from Toronto. We have Kevin Fraser from Vancouver, our very own. And we have a special judge from the Philippines as well. So check it out. It's going to be super fun. But yeah, questions? Anything? No questions yet. It's all good. We'll keep talking because I'm here and I don't mind it. So yeah, I'm also really excited to share. We've been also doing other classes. We have our classes every Tuesday and Thursdays. You can come. It's 8 to 9 p.m. Again, it's online class at the moment. Oh, question.
How do you swing your elbows not to move when you're trying to make circles? Just from your elbow.
Oh, yeah. Great question. It is a practice thing. For me, you have to, for a lot of people, it's actually tension in their lats and underneath the shoulder blades. So I think if we work on, like for next class, I'll try to give us more stretches for our arms, under our arms. But it's finding that flexibility actually to hold the elbow up as we go. And it's just a practice thing. So try to keep your elbows up just practice. It really is a practice skill. I don't know if that helped the answer, but it's just years and years of practice. So, or weeks, or a few days, depending on who you are. Yeah.
Someone says, thank you so much.
Yay, okay, great. Thank you for coming. That's all? Okay, we'll see you guys all next week. Again, same time, same link. 1 to 2 p.m. Next we'll be working on Catwalk. And as we continue learning about Vogue and Vogue Femme, we're going to keep adding more to hopefully by our last class on the July 29th, right before the ball, we're going to get a full little like Voguer all in you, yeah? Yeah, so you can reach me on either vanvogejam.com or also on my Instagram, Ralph Escamillan, also my website, ralphescamillan.com as well. Yeah, so if you have any questions, I'm always happy and open to answer them. Yeah, and see you all really soon. Bye.